Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Berkowitz of Life Chiropractic. Welcome. Let's talk about the top 4 ways chiropractic helps low back pain. And you might think that low back pain is chiropractic's bread and butter. In a way it is, but you also should choose carefully when going to a chiropractor. I'm just amazed sometimes how people choose healthcare practitioners. Find someone that refers, look for reviews, speak to someone, get an idea of what you're looking for, and ask the doctor or the staff about that. If you're experiencing lower back pain or pain of any kind, it's an indication that it's irritation of the nervous system. Pain is communicated by the nervous system, and low back pain is no different from that. So what are the 4 ways? Here are the 4 priorities I use in the top 4 with someone with lower back pain. 1, I want to bring them back to balance. What does that mean? I want their pelvis to be level. Your pelvis is akin to your foundation. If you were building a home or any kind of structure, you would want the foundation to be level. Because if it's not level, you're going to have problems. You're going to have problems at that level, but you're going to have problems on the way up. So we want the pelvis to be level. Number 2, we want the movement of the joints in the pelvis, the sacroiliac joints, to be moving. They need to move. They don't move much, but they need to move with every step you take. Because when they're moving properly, then you're dissipating the forces that are coming up your legs through your hips into your pelvis, and you're transmitting those forces more gently into the lower back. So we want the pelvis level, we want the sacroiliac joints moving. Next, number 3, we want the joints of the lumbar spine moving. Think about it, joints. What are joints there to do? Joints are there to provide movement. And if the joints are not allowing movement, you're going to have problems. 1, you will have pain anytime joints start to lose their motion. 2, when you lose motion of some joints, it passes stress on to other joints, and they have to bear the load of that movement. And what does this lead to? It leads to a progressive breakdown of those joints called degenerative arthritis, osteoarthritis, or degenerative joint disease. So you want movement, you want your pelvis to be level, you want movement in your pelvic joints or sacroiliac joints, you want movement in the joints of the lumbar spine. Once we have that, then we want to activate the muscles of posture. We use a lot of the muscles in the body, we move improperly. What do I mean by that? We move in ways that add stress to our body rather than use the muscles that are designed for that movement. So you need to learn to bend at the hips, not at the lower back. You need to activate the muscles that come up the back of the legs through the hips and pelvis up the entire spine. And that's a relatively simple process. It's not so much about making those muscles stronger as it's about turning them on. It's sort of like a dimmer switch. When we sit a lot, which we do in our culture, when we move improperly, it's like turning the dimmer switch down. The light bulb still works, but we're just not sending as much electricity to it. We want to learn to use the muscles of posture and movement properly so that we protect the small joints of the low back. So make sure to subscribe to my social media channels and also visit my website, lifewithinchiropractic.com. There's lots of great information there. Thank you.